Kinda.
They suck. You don't even turn into a full-fledged animal. You just get a part of the animal. And if you eat a fruit, you might get something really bad.
Alright, everybody.
But who knows? You can be a mermaid.
Welcome back to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This is stream number 3. I have in the party with me KillaScorpion75.
Hello.
Okay. And I have Kurbilypuff as well.
I'm an attack helicopter!
Yeah, his introduction was better than yours, Scorpion. Damn.
You know what, Joe? I'll leave the party then. How about that?
Wait, no, please, no, go. I love you, Aaron!
No, I'm done. I'm fucking done. You
The salt is sitting in...
I'll be right back.
Man, I should just make a video how to trigger Scorpion 101.
Take this.
Welcome back, Anna.
Oh, Miriam. Dominique, what are you doing here?
Looking for Zangetsu. Have you seen him?
Yes. We fought together aboard the train. Perhaps I misjudged his intentions.
What? Zangetsu was with you. But that's...
Is something wrong?
I asked him to go to the underground sands, but he must have chosen to disregard that request. If you see him again, would you ask him to report back to me?
All right.
Alfred could spring a trap on any one of us at any time. I hope Zangetsu gets his priorities straight. Thank you, Miriam. And stay safe.
Wow, this is really a Castlevania game.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Except Simon Feldman with boobs and a sword.
I get
Now a fairy. Castlevania! Also, the fairy shoots a gun.
Welcome back, Robert.
I move so fast. You won't even see me.
Oh, what? That's a demon. That's an alien, actually. It's an alien demon. It's Mewtwo with wings. Actually, it looks a lot more like Cell. What is Cell doing in my Castlevania? Shouldn't he be in hell or something?
I move so fast. Take this.
Oh, the fairy does like no damage. She does 6 damage each shot.
Can you pick this up?
Hey,
That's
welcome
a game-breaking fairy, right?
Ow! Welcome back, Mike.
Oh look, the boss is dead. See you later, Cell.
Let's go over it real quick. I want to see what's over here before we press on. Kitty! Kitty!
I've never seen you so excited over a cat before in my life. And you're killing it! Yeah, that makes sense.
Sells seashells by the sea sail.
Also, she has blue skin. Was she taken over by Gygus? Oh, a dog. It's a Shih Tzu pet. Yeah, that's an enemy. This game is very Japanese.
You! You! Look here!
Ah! I like how they die. What teleporter? Oh, by the way, Scorpion, that was a headless. That was a head of a dog on a chain.
Yeah, I noticed. It's a headless. No, it's a bodiless Shih Tzu on a chain. Like I said, this is very Japanese. Also, Bayonetta skills. Yeah, this is not Castlevania anymore.
It's a hybrid. There you go. How about that?
Why can't the girl wield the whip and just kill monsters with an iron chain whip like Simon Belmont without all the weird Japanese stuff? Why are we gonna have this? This ain't Castlevania, but also it's Castlevania, which is very confusing to say the least. What?
Level down. You seem confused. What's the matter?
No, I don't know. This game is weirding me out.
You're weirded out from a Castlevania type of game?
No, it's just the things that you fight. Some of the things in this game that you fight are just weird. Like that dog thing still has me questioning my life decisions.
What? Oh god. These are like the Medusa heads.
What the heck? That chair you sat in just is attacking you now? What?
It's interesting.
I mean, I guess ghost possession, Castlevania. I guess I'm still weirded out.
Damn it.
Also, that girl was just playing guitar. Why are you killing her? Does not deserve to die. Never mind, she'll attack him.
God damn, dude.
Also, this is all weird. She's shooting things out of her guitar.
Yeah, got it.
It's like the Mad Max scene. That guy who has a flamethrower guitar.
Yeah, I'm not sitting in that chair again.
Look, it even has hands on it. Look at that thing.
Take this!
And then there's Tinkle shooting arrows at you. Tinkle from Zelda.
Tinkle?
Is it Tingle? Tingle?
You mean Tingle?
Yeah, Tingle.
No, come on, dude.
And in a library with buzzsaws. Getting some weird Mega Man vibes here. Alright guys, welcome to Mega Man 12. Land Before Time. Here we're playing in Library Man stage.
Oh my god.
We're not playing as Mega Man, we're playing as weird blue-skinned girl with fairy.
He must kill her because she plays Stairway to Heaven when she goes to Guitar Center. Where'd Curb go?
He died from too much confusion, like I am right now. Alright, yeah, seriously, I'm getting some Mega Man vibes here. Look at the stuff in the background. That's totally Metal Band stage.
What? Oh, I gotta deal with these things too. Lovely.
I hope I didn't miss too many potatoes.
Nah, you totally, well, you haven't missed anything. We're just kind of playing through Metal Man stage right now.
I think I missed a lot.
You missed a decent amount.
This is gonna be fun.
Spider chest?
Spider chest, spider chest.
It's like a mimic, but it's a spider. I hate it immediately. Yeah, reappearing, disappearing blocks. This is definitely a Mega Man game.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, look at this. And then there's the spinning saw blades. We're playing Metal Man stage and Elect Man stage combined. With also some weird Castlevania undertones.
Just mix it all in together. What's the worst that could happen? Oh dear God.
Look what you created. Now we have this guy named KillaScorpion dissecting the game like it's Operation.
If it was Operation, you'd be hitting the buzzer on everything.
I would.
And
now it's Dark Souls. The save point. Okay, no, that's still weirdly Castlevania, so I'll let it slide.
If we start seeing Medusa heads, somebody's gonna have a fit.
Hello.
We already did start seeing them.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
And we're fighting a dragon. Yep, this is Dark Souls.
Oh, come on. Every RPG has dragons, right?
Sure. Also, Dark Souls.
Whoa, what the?
Purple. No, okay, this is Kingdom Hearts. Is Purple Flames.
What, we fighting Maleficent?
Yeah. a heartless dragon.
Are you sure about that?
No, it's best not to question things when I dissect them.
Dark Souls X Castlevania.
Dark Souls, X Castlevania, Mega Man 2, Kingdom Hearts. What is this?
No, Dark Souls only have vagina bone dragons. What the fuck?
I mean,
listen,
I thought that was
you're not wrong.
Bloodborne.
What was that, the Vag Dragon?
Bloodstained.
Okay. Was that Dark Souls or,
Bloodborne.
Okay, it was Bloodborne.
Unless you're talking about a different one, in which case, well...
Oh yeah, we don't talk about the other one.
How many are there?
Depending on what you find on Rule 34, a lot.
Of course you would talk about that when we're talking about Vaz Dragons.
Hey, you brought it up.
Wait, no I didn't!
Somebody did in chat.
Robert did.
Anyway, Anyway, back to Mega Man 2 Castlevania Edition.
Wait, why specifically 2? It's not even X? What's that?
Well, the reason why I say 2 is... Oh... Actually, that's a good point. Middle blades, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Reappearing, disappearing blocks as well. You have Mega Man 2
I thought those have been
mechanics.
all of them.
Yeah, well, I saw the metal blades first, so I say 2, okay? You shut up. The stuff in the background is moving like a Metal Man stage. I have every right to say Mega Man 2 at this point.
Are you sure of it?
It's a locked door. How will you... Oh, okay, it's not locked.
Oh, so you're telling me now it's Resident Evil?
Hall of Termination. Okay, now we're playing Zelda. We're finding a Dark Nut. That's the name of the enemy.
Oh man.
It's either that or Iron Knuckle, but he looks more like a Dark Nut.
You're a Dark Nut!
Hey, you're a Dark Nut.
No, you're a Dark Nut!
Well, you know what?
You're a donut!
Oh, thanks. As long as Homer Simpson is around, I can keep that title.
Oh my god, now I'm remembering that scene where he was like in hell and the demon was trying to like kill him with donuts. So he has a machine filled with like miles and miles of just donuts and he's just like, more!
Alright, now we're playing King's Knight stage from Shovel Knight. Everything is gold.
Is this Final Fantasy XXDV1? No, this is...
They're the Roman numerals.
This is... I don't know what that is. But, welcome to the stream, Double G. I wish I just loved this donuts.
Now we're playing Toho Mega Man 2 Castlevania.
No, this game's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yeah, that's the real name, but the actual real name. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Still a Dark Nut. Everything is made of pure gold. Can we sell this entire place?
We're rich! We're rich!
Who would buy it? There's like monsters and stuff everywhere.
Kidding.
Okay, I'm convinced
kidding.
we are now playing Kid Icarus Uprising.
Excess GV on is 79, right? It's all good. We're all having fun here.
Take this!
Also, that's a floating sword. That attacks you. Alright, this is now officially Mega Man X.
Oh, that was gonna make a Pokemon reference, but okay. Okay.
Oh, I guess that works. What's the Pokemon's name again?
I am not Roman.
Ag Slash and Doughblade.
Yeah. Well, what's the first one? Age Slash is,
The final evolution. Doughblade is the second evolution, and then Hone Edge is the original one.
Hone Edge, there you go. That's the one. So what's with these fairy bee girls, man?
Alright, in this game, they're called familiars. Well, we'll leave it to your imagination, Scorpion. You're doing a really good job so far.
Okay. Oh, well, actually, no, that's not a video game character. She was in the comics, but I was thinking of Best for Woman from the Mega Man comics. Alright, everything's gold and they're bee enemies. I'm gonna just say it's Hornet Man stage for Mega Man 9. Combined with Kid Icarus Uprising and the...
Jeez, imagine if we were really up to Final Fantasy 79. If we had any games from Final Fantasy, and then we would probably be at 30ish.
Yeah, if we like had all the side games, numbered games, oh no.
You know, they would all... it would be at like... How big? Or what? Like 30, 50?
Yeah, 30, 50.
What the boss of this temple's gonna be.
Oh, secret.
What? Secret?
Secret walls?
Yeah, this is actually Castlevania.
How
I
is
went
it?
back to that game.
How is there a secret wall in a 2D game?
Well, have you played Castlevania?
I played the original, and the majority of stuff was either obvious or so fucking skeptical I had to look it up.
Wouldn't be 20ish considering the amount of times they time to make.
It's about the same then.
Double G says Prince of Persia.
Yeah. The entire castles are gonna go.
Sure, but I would love the Final Fantasy 69 insert childlike giggling here.
Oh my god. Alright, we have blue sword woman with a pink navy. Still traversing this golden chamber or whatever. Trying to find Ganondorf. Kill him, I guess. That's the story.
Okay, if Ganondorf's the secret boss, best game ever.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
They actually have boss cameos.
That is really cool whenever you find a boss cameo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, it would appear that in the main character's portrait, her skin is perfectly white, but in the game, it's blue.
I customized it.
You customize her to look like Gygus' slave. If you're not a hardcore Earthbound fan, you would not know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm not a hardcore Earthbound person, but I understand the sad story of Porky.
What took you so long?
Get the hell out of here.
Now that you've
No,
tasted
get the hell
power
out of
so
here.
many
What's this
shards,
remind you of this right now?
ready to join me.
Yep, this is Castlevania.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing
No,
more.
this is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Look at that thing.
You know what's hilarious? He's sitting exactly like Dracula does in Symphony of the Night, too.
What promise?
I swore to
That's
you
not a
that
secret
I would
passage
stop you
at
if your
all. I'm not
sharp-minded
gonna move
power
out of the
ever
way at all.
manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Are you gonna fight him?
Power unwillingly.
I do. I've known it since our
Fight
meeting on the
Dracula
gallery.
and kill Dracula.
There was a moment.
Fight
when I saw
Dracula
a
spelled
flicker of the real
backwards.
Jeeble beneath all the...
Fool! I've had enough. If you want to stop me, you'll have to
Fight Dracula Mihawk.
Next time.
No! You'll get cut in half!
Hey, if you have the Bara though, you're totally okay.
Does he look like he's made out of diamonds? Or should I say she?
No, that's okay.
Joey, are you made out of diamonds?
Oh, ow!
I said, not the Bara, not the diamond. Bara, no me. The chop fruit.
Oh yeah, good point. But then he would end up looking like something from Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, well, at least you'd be alive. This totally is not you fighting Dracula at all.
Is it bad that when I was watching One Punch Man and I seen King, I instantly thought of Buggy?
Well,
Think about it, they're pretty similar, aren't they?
I guess. Alright, watch out. Watch how, I don't even know what the whole main character is. Oh, that's a flaming T-Rex that came out of the top of the screen right there. Okay. Playing armed, everybody.
Wait, since when did they catch on fire?
Since now.
I'm pretty sure a flaming dino is... I'm pretty sure that a flaming dino is not a healthy dino, and you should probably bring it to a lake, or at least feed it more meat.
Yeah, because feeding it more meat will definitely change its current state.
Did the right thing.
But in this game has Dracula, the Tinctured Library. I know I pronounce you husband and fight!
Husband and fight!
I can
Oh
see...
no! Her husband's dead.
I can see Ragnarok coming in my stream. You cheated! He said that to one of the other bosses I fought.
We did what we came
Like
here to
how we do.
We stopped.
But the castle is still there.
Is it over?
Demons.
I don't know.
That's like Anna with me and the big guns. You cheated! No, I used a gun.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but
Also, can we put that in the context that Sora is like one of his best weapons is literally just a gun?
What?
Can we put into context that one of Sora's best weapons is literally just a gun?
What just happened? I died? What?
Game over for no reason.
What just
Castlevania.
happened?
Did it cast death on you?
What just happened? Can ever someone explain that? Like, what?
I can. Yeah, you failed to marry Dracula.
Extra mode? Boss rush mode?
You forgot to kill the demons, man.
Wait, don't tell me you die at the end. Is that what? Really? That can't be the real ending to the game. There's no way.
Congratulations, you fucked up.
Congratulations. Gotta play again.
Quick ending, no taste to it. I don't know, like that can't be the ending.
You get 0 continues, gotta play through the game again.
I actually played through a game like that once. I hate my life.
And you're poisoned now.
A millionaire.
All you gotta do is swat the bee drill at this guy. Move on.
Bad taste. We won. Congrats ending. Bad taste to it.
I'll tell you what you forgot to do in this game, Joe. You forgot to grab the One Piece and become Pirate King. Oh, that's deep. Oh, that was easy. I think you have to do some backtracking. There are some bosses you have not fought yet.
I mean, after all, the map is still very unfinished.
Yeah.
Watch, you probably gotta do something exactly like Symphony of the Night. Like, you know, when you have to beat Richter at the end? Like, you needed the special specs so you can see the shaft spirit running around. Watch, you have to do something like that.
What Joey didn't know is he had to put a lightning rod at the beginning of the boss fight, otherwise he would be struck down when he won.
Take this!
Gotta push a lever, Joe. You gotta push it. Ow.
Joe's attack strategy. You know what really grinds my gears?
Damn it! Come on.
You know, at this point I would ask what that sound is, but is there really any point in this anymore?
No!
We just hear random Joe's
It's
going
nothing.
insane with the laser thing.
It's not my homemade bombs, I swear!
Oh god.
I'll use my Waystone. I swear that's no possible way that could have been the real ending to the game.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned.
Good work.
Have you learned anything? Here's what I've turned.
Good work.
Have you learned anything? Here's what I've
You see, in reality, Joey just didn't eat enough umbilical cords.
Here's what
Oh, what?
Here's what I've turned on monsters.
We must stalk every newborn baby. And then eat the
It's a-
umbilical cord.
It's a Bloodborne reference.
Another message out in this chamber where...
Yes, you literally
Every
have
time
to
I-
eat. You have to
The
eat
room was
3
an ocean
umbilical
of
cords to get the
And
real
if I'm
ending.
reading this right, the
Oh boy,
demon he
that's
spoke
gross.
of was able to instantly collect
It's a
this
game
blood
called Bloodborne.
Well, that means
Well, you
even-
know,
she won't be easy
I
to
wasn't
defeat.
expecting that.
You had best go in prepared. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Then we have a deal.
It's literally a game where you have
Thank
to
you.
kill a baby's wet nurse and then stab it to death.
Did you...
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but
You know,
this isn't what I
I'm a little
want.
grossed out at the
Oh,
moment.
if I could just relax.
Don't worry, Susie.
A little? Just a little.
You-
Excuse me,
I'm
let me-
sorry for the trouble, but
Don't worry, Susie. I'll get it right.
Best way to trigger Scorpion and gross him out at the same time. Feels like I need something. I don't know what it is, but I do. Hang on, let me look at the hang on, let me get out of danger first. Let me look at the trophies in this game. Well, watch one says there's a true ending to this game. Every time. Take a large quantity of blood. What? Thank you everyone for your endless kindness and support. What? Eradicate the King of Demons? Okay, that one might be a boss or the true ending. Borrowed 10 books. Listen to the fairy's song. What? Eradicate the bloodthirsty maiden. Subdue the alchemist. Triumph over yourself. Eradicate the skeleton demi-horse. Inherit the blade that demons fear. Eradicate the Duke of High Rollers. What is this? Eradicate the Mistress of Deathly Moon. And observe the rise of Castle's new master. It says, observe the rise... Okay, so there is a true ending to this game. It's exactly like...
that would seem like it.
You cannot seal the Demon King Ganon without the Master Sword, Joy. What are you trying to do?
You know what it is? You need the Master Sword, then you need Zero Sword to fight Dr. Wily and Ganon, both teaming up against the...
Exterminate and Deluxe voice.
Energy Master Sword.
You need to forge them together.
How would that work? One's a laser, one's a blade.
You know something? I don't know, but we're going with it. Epilepsy warning. Alright, there's Tingle once again with his bow and arrow. You definitely used to do that. Yeah, here's the middleman part I was talking about.
Secret bosses and RPGs in a nutshell. Hey, I'm actually doing pretty good. I guess all that fire was actually... I just lose on my...
Alright, let's try that again, except with less failure, please. Come on. Low
That
already.
actually is a good question. I don't know if I've already asked this one yet. What is the hardest boss you've ever fought? In any game?
Video games?
In any game.
I hate Julius from Dream Drop Distance with a ultimate passion.
Really? You beat Lingering Will, but you had a hard time with Julius.
I beat Seth. I haven't beat Lingering Will yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
I beat Julius.
okay.
The first time I played with him, I died nearly 18 times. Yes, I counted. To this stupid cartoon Frankenstein bitch named Julius. And I hate him. I hate him with an ultimate passion. And I wish he was never conceived. And ironically, that's the only way you can get the ultimate weapon. I was looking for ways to get the ultimate weapon without looking it up. And yeah, that was the only way you can get the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, without me even looking it up, I already knew that Balloon was overpowered, so I killed Julius with literally on my first try.
Hey, I didn't use overpowered stuff like Balloon, because I didn't even know about it.
I didn't even know about Balloon. Dude, I was just like, hey, this does a lot of damage. Oh, apparently it's OP. Okay.
I didn't even know about Balloon until after I beat Julius.
Yeah, I was literally just like, I was using this build as my entire playthrough. This is really useful. Not even this boss can fucking stop flinching. That's a nice attack there you got there, dumbass. Mind if you just stop?
Oh my god.
It's like 10-2, where every single like boss and enemy seems to be susceptible to sleep, and you're just like, oh, so this is how I buff my team to absolute insanity, so while my opponent just does nothing.
A little bit closer, Joe. You can't do it from that. There you go. The man is starting to get it.
I was gonna say, I thought he wouldn't move. Mine is Super President Blair from Star Ocean 3. 2 hours in that fight, running too low and no items. She took 20th time to beat. She kept spamming 1-2 with KO. By Jove, I think he got it.
How about you, Joey? What's the hardest you ever fought?
I would have to say... Are we talking about the one that made me stress out the most?
Just the single hardest in your opinion.
Are we talking like first time ever, or are we actually just like, in general, like we fought him millions of times?
In general, like, you've died there a million times, he just stresses you out a lot. What boss is just that boss to you?
Terranort, when I was using Aqua.
Huh.
For me, there's Julius, but then there's Vexen. And you saw how that went, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's surprisingly Cynthia. The first time I played Pokemon Platinum.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
That's right. Did you even see my stream of me fighting him?
Vexen?
No, I'm talking to Curb.
Terranoid? No, I did not see the fight with Octo.
You should, dude.
There's been a lot of fights that have pissed me off immensely. There's been a lot of fights that I cried at the end just because of how painful it was. The absolute hardest, though. I mean, I know the absolute hardest final boss I've ever fought, but just bosses in general, I have to go into immense amount of Suika bosses I fought, and oh, that gets fun.
Let's keep it this way. Anna stayed up for 6 hours, even in the morning, just to watch me beat him.
Oh, Anna, you are the best fan. She basically did the same thing when I was having to deal with the triples I ended up fighting for it, so... Oh, jeez.
The first time I fought Terranord, I had more of the same experience as Joe. Just would not stop dying.
Well, I've never done a level 1 run with Aqua, I've only done it with Terra, so I couldn't actually speak out and say how hard that would be.
Let's see, I had to keep my party away from... Oh no, actually, you know what? The one that took me the longest was Ultima in Final Fantasy 12. That was one that took me the longest to beat. Let's put it that way.
Well, was he the hardest? Like, yeah, you just... Yeah, with Terranoid.
You mean Girl Demon?
Compared to Terranor, that one took me not as long, but the Ultimate one was just so stressful, like to the point where I had to mix up my strategies.
Yeah.
Because the Ultimate is the hardest summon in the game to get. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh wait, no, hold on. The one that took me the hardest, I believe, was from Fractured Butthole, when I was fighting
Morgan Freeman?
No.
Mimsy?
No, the Timmy with the Timmy and the alien. I would say that because it took me for...
Yeah, I watched that one. That was hilariously long.
Yeah, you guys noticed how long I was doing that fight?
And one time you didn't even like fail. It was just like the game stopped you from winning. The game just glitched out and then it froze and then he wasn't able to get out of it. So he had to restart that entire time.
Yeah. I was like
entire boss fight.
Let's put it
I watched through it. It was frustrating for me too, because like, what, seriously, I gotta watch through all that again?
Anna says, yeah.
Fight sucks.
Anna says, I had to keep my party away from her manual attacks, which everyone attacking her for a few hits, then run away and heal others. I had to taunt her to curb a herb away. From my parties, I kept them away from Fate. One of my parties that two. Fate killed her with an uppercut. Keep her away. Yeah, 6 hours when the sun was rising, I was watching Joe fight. I don't think y'all respect the absolute atrocity that the orphan of Kaz? Orphan of Kaz?
What's that boss from Bloodborne, right? Orphan of Kaz?
Not really. That was one of the easier ones for me.
He's a pretty hard boss.
The boss I had the hardest time with is inside of And it was actually Ludwig. I didn't actually have as much problem with that. I felt like I could predict Kaz. I just kind of just watched so much stuff on him. By the time I actually fought it, and I already knew his entire attack pattern. I didn't go too quickly to actually challenge.
Well, then again, Kaz can kind of just be staggered by getting shot.
Yeah, but you do have to know his timing, and there are only specific attacks that can actually happen on it. But for a final DLC boss, it was definitely a really good one. But it was just Ludwig kind of really pissed me off.
Yeah, that boss that goes clippity-clop all over your face.
Yeah.
Also, he's a horse.
I didn't mind it when he was a horse. I didn't mind it when he was a horse. It was when he stood up with the giant sword with laser beams and all of a sudden dodging doesn't seem to work anymore. That's when I had a problem.
Oh, I had a problem with Ludwig because he's a horse. That's about it.
Yeah, I was doing fine during the horse phase. It was the warrior phase that I had a hard time with.
I have never beat him. I fought him for more than 20 hours and I died over 70 times.
Oh, that's painful.
The entirety of the data fights for me was just not cool.
Did you beat them all yet, or how far you win them?
Well, I beat Larxene, Marluxium, Lexius, Vexen, and that's about it, as far as I know. I tried beating Axel, but then I just tried to get it right. I mean, I was learning, but then I decided, you know, screw this, I'm gonna move on.
So, did you use a limit for him, or did you just...
yeah, a couple times. Still died.
Yeah, because Axel, you could literally just cheese him at, like, level 50 by just Sonic Blade repeatedly.
Ludwig was tough, but he isn't the soul-crushing filth that is the orphan. I don't know if I fought the orphan. Did you try
shooting the orphan in the face? Specifically when he does the jump attack.
How many hours in total did you guys spend with your hard bosses and winning in the fight?
Oh my god, I just found an old memory. Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh.
And
I think I might have to change my answer.
I have. Have you guys beaten 2 hours in one? Have you ever beaten in 2 hours in one fight? I would say for that long, I would have probably said Bloodborne. Because certain bosses pissed me off. They got me to the point where I just... I mean...
Oh yeah, I remember my most annoying boss. Yellow Devil! Mega Man 1's Yellow Devil is the most annoying boss ever. For me, anyway. I didn't know that there was a glitch that you can do with pause. With the pause button. So I just
you weren't even learning about that when I told Joey about it, right?
Yeah. That really annoyed me. It's like, oh wait, there's a pause trick? Are you kidding me? I could have chased this fight this whole time?
Pain and suffering.
So I went through the entire fight trying to find perfect moments to do save states.
Okay, so...
And then I was just dying over and over again to the most annoying shit in the entire game.
I spent a lot of hours on the bosses in Ninja Gaiden 2. Almost all of them were insanely hard. But if I had to pick one that was just completely soul-crushing to me, would have to be Love is Dove. And I'm not kidding about this. This was the boss that broke me, and this was from Bravery Default. It was an exclusive boss. You could only get it by having it transferred to you from a Japanese account that went through a Japanese exclusive event inside of a con. And I got insanely lucky on getting my hands on it. And this boss was absurd, as it had 999 million physical resistance and 99 million in magic resistance, to where all attacks would only do 1 damage unless you debuffed it so badly that your magic damage could do about, say, upwards of 2,000 damage per hit. So you had to have a full magic build with a mix of a very specific debuff set, and even then it had HP in the billions place. It took me about, say, 3 days of just planning, and about, say, 2 weeks until I finally beat it.
Oh, jeez.
What did I finally get for my rewards?
Ah.
Love is Dove, a ribbon that you can equip to one of the female characters' hair.
Does it do anything?
No, it's just pretty.
Oh my god.
Sure,
that sounds like
the
the Splatoon fight in Octo expansion where you fight the super secret boss at the very end. I think it's Agent. It's like you fight the original agent or something like that, and he's like corrupted, and then it's like so hard or something like that, and then you finally beat him, and then you get only a trophy for your troubles. It's the hardest boss in Splatoon 2.
Here's one that's way easier for me. Who is the hardest final boss you've ever fought?
I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, Robert, you have a good one.
Hardest final boss.
See you, Robert. Have a nice night.
Well, nowadays final bosses aren't really hard for me, but the first time I fought Ansem was pretty tough because I was severely underleveled.
Oh, that's...
And I was blowing through the game for the second time around because I didn't know what to do the first time around. I started playing it again the second time around. I blew through the entire game without any time put into grinding. I tried to play against Ansem with just Kira and all the normal stuff. And then I died like 1,000,000 times. Before then, I died 1,000,000 times to Chernobog. And then I got to the final boss, and then I just died even more. It was a really hard time.
How about you, Joy? Hardest final boss you ever had?
Hardest final boss, Joe. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God damn it. My laptop shut down. What the heck, man?
Also, Terranord shouldn't count, because I think you already explained.
Yeah, because he is a boss that is after the final boss for Aqua, but before her final secret boss, so, you know.
Yeah, it's not exactly a final boss.
No.
Damn, I'm trying to think too.
You know, it's kind of funny, when I was like thinking of like hardest bosses, I thought Joey was gonna say Ruby Weapon.
Who?
Ruby Weapon from 7.
Oh, yeah, he's a really... But he's not a final boss, though.
I know, I was talking about the last question. That's who I thought you were going to say.
Let's see. What would I have to say? Because I would have to. One that took me the longest, but it felt really hard to me, was the final boss in the Mega Man X RPG game that they made.
Battle Network?
No.
RPG game for Mega Man X?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it. Ever.
I mean, it doesn't really ring any bells for me, but it sounds cool.
It was on. They had it for PS2 or X or GameCube, I believe. It's a game that you play as Axel, Zero, and Mega Man, and you get a couple other people too.
Yeah, did anybody in the chat say their favorite or hardest final bosses?
It's called Command Mission. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't played it, I would recommend. It's a really good RPG.
But yeah, without a doubt, the hardest final boss I ever had to deal with was Ouroboros from once again Bravery Default. It actually has 3 separate final bosses, but the real one was just absurd. When you have 20 million HP and then you heal yourself for 20 million HP every turn, in addition to your attack, it gets kind of bullshit.
What is the single most disturbing boss fight you've ever had to fight in video games?
Disturbing.
Disturbing. I can't think of a really hard final boss.
Obvious ones here.
I'm trying to go through all the games.
I mean,
I've
the
played
very
to
first one that
find-
popped into my head was the final boss from Earthbound.
Yeah, Gygus is a good one. I think Mother Brain or Gygus.
I wouldn't say Metroid for me because I'm into that weird stuff. I don't know what it is. I was used to it. Yeah, I would tie it with Earthbound. I would say.
Yeah, Gygus is a pretty good one.
The game's already weird as it is.
Well, I mean, Earthbound is weird, but in a good way. But when you see Gygus, it's like, what the fuck is that? It's like you're staring into hell itself.
And
Do you know
then,
you can kill Gygus with poison snakes, which is hilarious?
yeah, I heard of it. I saw some videos on that.
You can do one of 2 things. You can pray him away, or you can throw some snakes at him and he'll heal over.
How long would it take?
How long does it take? I do not remember.
I know it's more than 3, I know that.
The problem I'm having is, like, not very many final bosses are very disturbing. I found a lot of disturbing bosses in general, but normally those are like the midway point.
I said disturbing bosses, I didn't say final bosses.
Oh, okay, that makes things easier.
dry film.
I kind of want to just say the entirety of the Undertale genocide route. Every boss in that was disturbing.
Well, it's not. Well, it's not really the boss. It's fucking you. You're the disturbing boss in that situation.
Wouldn't you agree, Joey?
Yeah, because you're pretty much killing everybody. But I
gotta say, the fucking Undyne fight was fucking. Oh god. You see
Watching her literally melt.
Hold on. You said stressful boss ever? Sans.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's very fair.
That's very fair.
Glad we brought up Undertale. Those were some good memories. You know, Undertale is actually where I met Joey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it like streaming it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was also the very first game that I started my narration, where I was actually doing voiceovers.
That was
you were
amazing.
actually doing commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be a really obscure one, but I just finally came up with it.
It looks like you're going to be lost. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going, or I'm trying to find, because I already beat Gable, but I feel like it was not the official ending to the game, so I'm just going around exploring. Like I'm trying to get the part of the maps I haven't done yet.
I'm going on a trip on my favorite murder slip.
Because it ended up beating Gable, and then after that, it just ended up in a game over screen. I'm like, what the heck?
Remember, Joe, you gotta listen to the fairy tale themes.
You know, here's something I was kind of surprised about. I was expecting Joey to say something from Metal Gear when we were talking about disturbing boss fights. You know, something like the end.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
No.
Well, there's Monster Party. Monster Party has some weird ass bosses.
But yeah, like I was trying to say. Like I was trying to say. Hey, Imazu, or Bloodmother in English, from Conception 2. That was one of the most disturbing fights I've ever had.
Pretty much every every alien boss in fucking... What's the game? Contra.
If that bandana, I definitely would be Ace Looks like. I wonder if anybody's ever beaten Contra without losing a life. Can you imagine that?
Talk to NPCs, they provide hints. The strange super Blair being very strong, 103 strongest party members. Yeah, I might have to go do that. Go re-talk to the,
I might need to make me some food.
But, I would have to say my favorite Contra game is Legacy of War.
That's a good one.
They need to remaster that game. I would love to play it again. No, dude, Legacy of War was a really amazing game. And the soundtrack was godly, too. I'll tell
You
you
know,
what.
Joe, you know a game that I've been considering on playing for such a long time on my channel?
What?
You ever heard of a game, an arcade game called Dragon Spirit?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
I've had so many really good memories with Dragon Spirit. I've never gotten past the fucking second world to the boss, but
Is that the game like that's like Gradius, but it's like you're playing as a dragon?
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I played that before. That was an old game on the TurboGrafx.
Oh,
Let me hear something really funny.
That was a game on, I think the NES had it too. For some reason.
I'm actually really good at bullet hells, but you would think that you need a lot of hand-eye coordination for
I
that.
haven't seen you in a
But
while.
then you see me
I've been
try and
worried.
play any
What are we
2D
transmuting
platformer
this time?
and realize I'm
You
horrendous.
often bring up your promise to Jebel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jebel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it. And that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
That did not tell me nothing.
Staying up late. What are we transmuting this
Pace
time?
yourself out.
Hey, at least you got to talk to a guy in glasses, right?
That did not give me any sort of hint at all.
Well, at
can
least
buy
the
back
guy
shop.
looks like he could
Thank
be
you.
in Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, hello!
Aye. Well, Joe and Curb, I think I will see you guys later.
Goodbye.
See you, Scorpion.
Goodbye, my friend.
Alright, so what am I doing looking at here? Because they didn't give no sort of hint. Did you kill Naked Vampire Lady yet?
Is that hint?
Naked Vampire Lady. As far as I know, no, I haven't. I don't think. What area is she in? This area right here? This big unexplored area? Is that where she is? Because I'm assuming I had to beat certain bosses to get the true ending to this game. So I'm guessing right here is where she's at, probably. Near hand boss. Oh, that one. That one would be. This one right here, right? So it'd be up here. Aegis armor. Hang on, let me look at my beast tree. Demons. Okay. I did the glutton tree. I did Bathian. Valak. Craftwork. This one? No, that's Vapar. Abysmal Dragon. I got that one.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
Okie dokie. No, I haven't actually. So alright then. Her name would be Bloodless. Nope, I haven't done her yet. So, let's go to that area on the top. Maybe that's where she is. You said that's where the hand is, right? So this one would be probably here, huh? Or here? Second here, mini mirror on ground to go up. So second mirror on ground to go up. So this one, right? And then go up. Go left. Okay. Let me guess, you've beaten this game already? Yeah, almost maxed. Oh, nice. You must play this a lot, huh? at your feet. What do you mean? The heck? Okay, can't go that way, I guess. Oh, thank God. Saving it. Oh, here she
I
is.
need more blood. Bloodsteal.
Whoa! Damn, dude. What? Holy crap, dude. She just annihilated me. Whoo. Yep, totally not the face. I'm gonna flatten your face into a wall, crushing every bone, and at least you go to 50%. What's going on, Manny?
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Onto my call! Scarlet Cyclone. Bloodstained.
What?
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Die. Scarlet Thrust. What? Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Die. Blood Rain.
Dude, that's not fair. Oh, I was going to say.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Die. Scarlet Cyclone. No! Scarlet Thrust.
With a miss.
Dude, how much health has this woman got? Holy fudge, damn it.
Let me get
Scarlet Thrust. Blood everywhere.
Am I dreaming or are you always playing this all the way? I fell asleep watching DMC5. My kids sucked the life out of me. Then I wake up to this. Damn. I don't know. I don't even know how much health this boss has. That's crazy.
I really don't like it when games don't have life bars. I always found that annoying. Well, if you need my not-so-wise opinion about something, I'm gonna be here listening anyways.
Welcome to With the Blair. How much HP do you have? I'm literally throwing everything my LT weapon at you.
seeking. Yeah. Die. Scarlet seeking. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Blood rain. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet seeking. Die. Scarlet seeking. Scarlet thrust. Die. Scarlet thrust. Scarlet seeking.
Got her. Finally. Absorbs blood from nearby enemies.
my man.
Absorbs blood from nearby enemies to restore your health. Oh, damn.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That must be a passive ability.
That doesn't sound very bad. I mean, HP regen in any game is usually pretty useful.
The heck? Okay. Where am I?
That's something I ask myself every day, buddy.
I need to get to a safe spot or something, or else I'm doing all that over again.
Wait, hold up. That game doesn't have like a save anywhere feature?
Nope.
I thought all modern games had that. As long as you weren't in combat, you could save. Oh well. I guess it does give you more attention when you have specific save spots. But then again, it also means a lot of backtracking, which can get annoying.
That's not a problem. I just have to just go back and get healed up before I die. I got 9 people watching. Just hit that like, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you want some more Bloodstained or any other games I play. Remember, a fountain full of blood. Oh, that. Yeah, okay. I kept going over there on my last stream. And I was like, maybe I gotta do something here, or do I gotta do, you know? That would be right there. No. Yeah. Yeah, straight ahead. Yep. Okay.
Bloodsteel!
What the hell is that? Oh. Higher level area. Oh, joy. Oh, boy. Maybe you can help me out with this, Kree. Is there a swimming spirit? Because I've always been wondering that. A squid? Yeah, I don't think I have that. Do I? Nope, I don't. That's probably a boss, huh?
Alright, Joey, I'm gonna have to wish you some luck. I'm gonna go help my friend on Nia, okay?
Okay. See you around, Curb.
See you, man. But no, seriously, I hope you end up finding the real ending, cause, you sure that isn't the ending one.
Alright, have a good one, Curb.
You too.
Clam, kill 100 times squid. Really? You got to kill that 100 times? Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, I'm about to go do all this crafting, and then I'm probably gonna end my stream, guys. I'll pick this up again on my next stream.
Good work.
Staying up late. What are we transmuting this time?
It's been a while since I've done this, so... His shard lets you swim. Oh, okay. Hmm. 65? Damn. Okay.
I like it.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
If you ever...
I haven't.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you. Are you eating? What are we transmuting this time?
Maybe you can help me out here. Also, the first time food bonuses are permanent stat boosts. Can you help me out with the dismantling? Because I don't understand it. I tried to do it, but I don't know how to do it at all. Alka has stock. Like, wait a minute. Alka has, like, he only has 3. Like, does he get him through the game, or you have to be very careful what you dismantle?
Come back if things...
I have some... What are you looking to sell?
Full refund of materials need the alchemist. 80 per gold. Oh.
Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to sell? Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
Drops
Come back
from
anytime.
Ghost commonly. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna save the game, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys want to see some more Bloodstained or any other games I play, do hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon, guys. Can't stress it enough. But otherwise, guys, I will see you guys on my next stream. Have a good one, guys.